Hello YouTube, HPZ here today, and if you're watching this not on the live stream, you'll probably wonder why there's always a 2 to 3 minute dead silence on all of my live stream archives. That's just because normally I wait a few minutes for the YouTube timer to run out. I also wait a few minutes for everyone else to join. So we are just going to see, I did an alteration now where there's a 60-second delay on the video. So if you are commenting on the live chat, there is at least a 2 to 3 minute delay. That's on purpose. It's just that way it doesn't buffer as much on your guys' side. You know, I also had a 2 meg connection at one stage and how bad buffering can be. It sucks. I'm testing out this new camera. That's why the camera section is huge. I don't normally have it this big, but yeah, it's just completely different to what I'm used to. Okay, it's coming up right now, and we appear to be on. No one's watching yet. I will be checking the comments intermittently, so leave a comment thingy. Music is disabled. It's going to be weird playing Burnout without music. So the first thing I need to do is I need to repair this, and then we'll do some road rage. The first car you actually get is a pretty decent car. I haven't played Burnout in almost like 2 years, but it's one of my favorite games, so I'm sure it'll be good. And besides, these are the beginning stages, they're always. Yeah. Come on. By the way, guys, as you come in, feel free to say hello in the chat. Come on, I want one of you first. Yeah, we don't need that every 3 seconds. That's what I love about this game. You have to have such quick reflexes. In my opinion, this was, well, one of the best Xbox 360 racing games. No doubt about it. Yeah, sure, it's not a simulation, it's no Forza, but who needs Forza when you can do that? The nice thing is, even if you know that you're not going to recover and you hit someone, they put you back on the track in such a way that when you actually do recover, it puts you nicely. Whereas I can't remember if you can actually check traffic in this one. Yes, you can. It sucks that they never made a sequel to Burnout Paradise. I mean, by now the game should have garnered enough sales over Steam and all that other platforms to actually garner at least a sequel. Oh, his hood's up. Car must be really damaged. Come on. I want to take one of you down at least. Haha. One more. "14 takedowns." It's actually fairly terrible for the first one. I think the most I had at one was like 36 for the first couple of races. Now they jump you right back into this, and you just have to go and look for an intersection. But there's a lot of collectibles and stuff that you can do in the city, which is kind of awesome. You can also search for other cars. Ah, I missed it. So you can get to some insane speeds in this game. This is one of the first cars to actually unlock. I don't want to do a race because the races are actually fairly boring in the game. We'll be forced to do some in a bit, so. Let's see. What's this? Marked man, no thanks. Let's go this way. Another road rage? Yeah, why not? Get at least 3. One? Doesn't take long to get the minimum. Man, I love this game. Come on, you don't get to do that. 6 in a row. I'm on a roll. This guy isn't going to last long. I can't remember any of the courses though, which sucks because you really have to memorize them. Especially in the races, you have to take shortcuts. You guys will see how much I suck at the races just now. So I don't memorize the tracks. I'm fairly bad at that. Come on. Like here, I never would have survived that, but they automatically like respawn you in the middle of the road, so you can take risks when you do takedowns if you know it's a guaranteed takedown. Like this guy. It's also a guaranteed takedown. Ah, got me. Should have seen that coming. I got like 28 seconds left. Let's give him a few seconds to respawn. There we go. You can go there and you can take down that guy and you can take down one in front of him. No, you didn't. Okay, I'm on 7 seconds. I want to hit you. There we go. 2 seconds. Can I take one more down? Yes, I can. 0. First license upgrade. There's no reason to change cars at this stage. The one you started with is still like freaking awesome. Okay, now what's this? That's not the intersection. There's an intersection here, but I can remember this is one of the difficult ones. Stunt run. Yeah, might as well do our first stunt run. So basically the whole point of this is to drive like an idiot. Broke my combo. That's the one where you go straight on that one. Now there's a shortcut down here somewhere. Ah, there it is, but I missed it. We can go in here. Get taken down. It's going to be a bad score, this. Shortcuts normally have some sort of a stunt that you can do. There we go. And failed it completely. Oh, I'm over the limit. So who cares, right? Come on, there must be something here that I can catch some air or something with. There we go. Zero. Luckily 5,000 points is easy. So basically we have to now find that car and destroy it. Ideally at this stage I should look for a place to repair, because if I'm in a what's the name race at the moment, I'll only get a few crashes before I'm forced to actually quit the race. Marked man. There he is. Good thing I got that boost refill. Because these guys, they're always better cars than what you've got currently. I didn't take him down. He is gone. There's auto repair. Let's do another stunt run. Why not? It's 10,000 points. That's not too difficult, especially in this area. And yeah, there we go. I should have actually gone into that intersection that side, but I can still do that. Let's just fill up here, go this way. So we already surpassed the number of points we need. So now, I don't think that's fast. Nah, it was fast enough to clear it. So how this works is even if the timer runs out, as long as you don't crash, it'll still actually permit you to finish your run. Well, as long as you're still raking up points of some sort. So you can like swing and fling your car to actually still rake up points. I mean, we had 19,000 times 9 at the moment. 20,000 times 9. I missed that ramp. That is another. Oh no, it wasn't in that one. That's always a fake one. Oh, here's the other one. So as long as I don't crash. Let's go through the blockade. And I'm going to time out on this one. Or not, I can boost it a little bit and get some score like that. In the blockade there was a crazy jump on here somewhere. It's not letting me continue. Don't think I'll make it. But 250,000, that's not bad. I think that's quite a bit more than what the minimum requirements was. And I just want to take some time to say hi, Big G. I see that you're in the chat there. By the way, guys, if you're in the chat, feel free to say hi. It's always nice to know who's watching the live stream. Christian Berger, I just want to say hi to you. What does extra points do? Does that act like currency? The extra points, as far as I know, if it's just a stunt run, it doesn't act as anything. You just need to get a certain amount of points to get through and complete that specific stunt run. In the older Burnout games, they used to rate it as silver, gold, and bronze. But on the new one, I noticed they don't do that anymore. So, see what the Markman is all about. I can't remember exactly how this one worked. Oh, I remember these. Oh, I hated them. Yeah. So once again, this is all about track memorization. Unfortunately, as you progress, it becomes so necessary to use this that if you miss one and you don't hear that little clicking sound, you basically lose the race. So I think you get free. I don't remember why I hate Markman. Okay, down to one last one. Hey you. Goodbye. Now the thing is that it's normally big heavy cars that chase you, so you can actually speed through it, but they get suicidal at some of the intersections, like you saw just now, and they can T-bone you if you run out of boost. There we go. Once again, you have to like listen for that beeping to know which way to go, or memorize the tracks. Okay, so where's the street? There. No. See, so damage critical because I took the wrong turn. Ah, there's auto repair, missed it. And missed the turn. No, didn't miss it. Might still be able to get this one. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, Big G just mentioned in the comment section he doesn't actually enjoy any of the modern racing games, more the old stuff. Not at the moment. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I sort of agree. There's two types of racing games I enjoy. I either like games like the original Need for Speed 1 and 2. Okay, or I think the only exception to that is I like games like Burnout. There was a little time period that I played some Gran Turismo, but I just found it so tedious to upgrade the cars in the game that it just wasn't worth it for me. This I like because it's very arcadey, like Christian mentioned. Okay, and because it's so arcadey, it's not so as repetitive. You constantly have different ways of playing, and this more or less, it's all about destroying the cars. There's an intersection. Oh, it's a burning route. So because it's all about destroying and stunts, and there's so many different gameplays on here, so that's basically why I enjoy it. Christian just mentioned here, we don't hear beeping, we only hear you and the crickets, friend. To be honest, the actual beeping is so soft, okay, I can barely hear it. I just quickly alt-tabbed out of there. Okay, it's increased your volume a little bit, so maybe you can hear it. And finally, we've got that car we were looking for earlier. Luckily, I spotted it even though we alt tabbed. This time, you're going down. So yeah, that's the only time you basically, the beeping, it's a stupid mechanic and it's so difficult to hear it. What's that? Burning root, don't care. There we go, here's the other one we were looking for. Normally they don't show up so quick in quick succession. It's a heavy car, so it's going to be quite slow, but gotcha. So let's just finally do a normal conventional race and you guys can see how that looks like. You see now, once again you have to rely on that clicking mechanic. Which kind of sucks. It's very difficult to like drive fast and listen out for the slight click, and you'll also see, if you can't hear the click, on top of the screen there it says W Crowfoot, the street's name, and if you have to go left it'll beep and it'll show you left. Let's take a shortcut, it shouldn't take me off route. So you see there's the click. I can barely hear the click, so if I can barely hear it, I can only imagine on your side. And the worst thing is, not all of the shortcuts are actually shortcuts. You can take what looks like a shortcut that will take you more or less straight, but when you complete it with it, it's much longer. Like for instance, that one at the bottom there, if I used that one, I would have gone in the wrong direction. But there again, once there's a click supposed to be in, I can't even hear it. Like this one. What? Where is the street? There it is. It's a silly mechanic, and I'm glad that that didn't get translated to other games. I'm using a Xbox 360 controller to play. The game actually on keyboard, it's very much playable. I used to play it even on my laptop on keyboard, but it's just for things like the stunts and to quickly do things like this. Okay, you really need a 360 controller because it's difficult to compensate on a keyboard. And I think that's it. There we go. So this one I think was the one where you just go downhill. It's another stunt run. I think I'll take this one. Oh, I'm not going to go for that. Card looks terrible. Okay, so you take this slow, and they want you to go that way. Now I remember that this way is the highest points. I should have gone down to the quarry. But I missed it. Now I want to go that way. Because that's part of the quarry, I think it was. Is it? Can I get up to speed? Get some airtime on this. See, now we can go that way where they wanted me to go in the first place. Oh! Wind farms, forgot. Wind farms, you have those boards. This side. Are we actually going to hit it? So there was another big jump around here, but I'll have to be a bit careful. There's the other big jump. Don't know if this car is fast enough. No, it's not. Down the cliff. I needed 18 points, got, well, 18,000, got 20,000. That's good enough. So yeah, Big G, I'm basically using that. So I really want to see if there's those stunt, there's like these stunt courses where you do the most damage. I want to see if I can track one of those down. I can't remember, was that in Paradise City? I think it was in Burnout Paradise, I can't remember. I mean, it's just a very nice Zen game that you can play. You can sit here for hours and just drive around and smash into stuff. Here we go. Here's one of the cars I want. He's driving all chill, thinking that I didn't spot him. That's one of the heavy cars. And we'll switch up some cars now that we've got a good selection of cars to choose from. In the next junkyard I find, I'll switch out some cars. And you'll see that on top there, it actually goes on the net, and every time that little timer goes off, that ticking noise, and you see the clock on top, that's actually when there's a record on this road, and you can try and beat it. Unfortunately, by now, there's no way that you can beat these records. So there's another stunt run there that I can do that I know is going to be worth my while. Because there's this huge air thing here. Is this a stunt run? No, it's a race. I really don't like the weakest point of this game is actually the races, because you have to constantly listen for that ticking noise. So yeah. Oh, other thing I was going to chat about tonight is Netflix. And I have to say that Netflix, the series are amazing. I've recently just finished watching, what was it? Travelers. Amazing sci-fi series. Come on, guy, I want to talk. So basically, it's about a post-apocalyptic future that they go and they send people back by looking at the historical record when people are about to die, and they'll send someone back like 5 minutes or a minute before they die with instructions. Well, they'll send someone back into someone else's body about 5 minutes or so before they die with instructions on how to avoid that person's death. Then basically they take over that person's body, which kind of sucks, but it's still an amazing series. Now there's this huge quarry you can get into. I'm just trying to get it into that because you need to get quite fast here. But yeah, I finished that in a day. I just like binge watched the whole thing because it's such a good series. Here we go. And then I also watched the series of Unfortunate Events, which aired this week. I mean, I don't know why people still pay for DSTV with Netflix around. I guess for sports, but Netflix really, it's got an amazing. Okay, now where are they? Yeah, yeah. Missed it. And the quality, it's just like amazing quality that they've got for their series. I mean, and they're taking on series that no one else wants to take on. So you get a lot of science fiction, which is something that I think has been lacking on TV for quite some time, is good science fiction. Sense 8 was also another series that, which was very good if you guys want to watch that. So let's see if I make this. Yeah, I'll make it. So yeah, you're basically on the railroad. I mean, I just can't wait to see what other series Netflix are going to release. I mean, originally I thought it was just going to be like Daredevil and the Marvel series and DC series and stuff, but they just exceeded my expectations time and time again with good quality series. No way I'm making this. Ooh, yeah. Super jump failed. Let's try it again. There we go. So I want to stay on this side because I want to hit that signboard. I mean, a few years from now, I don't see anyone hanging on to DSTV because the series that you're getting second to none. But then on the other hand, Amazon Prime launched in South Africa as well, and they're only charging half price because it's new, and it's absolutely terrible. There's like 4 series. That's it. There's nothing else that you can watch, which really, really sucks. Let's see if I can find a way out of here so that we can get some more races and stuff done. Or at the very least swap with a... I think we can use the map. No, you can't. Oh, yeah, there was an exit way out of this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's that shortcut cut marker. There's the way out of this. Is it? Yeah, there's a normal road again. Well, capped or slow internet, but will stop the growth. You're dead right. It'll stop the growth, but at the moment, the way fiber is being installed, it's going into all of the major parts. I mean, Westville, when I started, when I moved here, it was only basically 2 streets. By now, it's like 2/3 of Westville is covered. So you can literally get fiber in most parts here. They've expanded to other areas as well. And I mean, I can't imagine life without fiber. That's how much I've grown to depend on it. Which I think is a negative thing and a positive thing at the end of the day. Stunt run. We can do a stunt run here. See, now we have to do 26,000. 26,000 is a bit more difficult in this area. But it's not undoable. I've got my cat meowing there in the background. He wants some attention or something. Oh, that should have broken the car. I don't know why that didn't. No idea why that didn't trigger a crash. So now here, I'm going to make a U-turn. Haha. This time isn't that important here. Come on, give me some boost. Why did that succeed? It shouldn't have succeeded. Anyway, let's properly do this. See, I'm drifting. See, you don't have to stop the thing. I've got 40 seconds left anyway. But I don't want my combo to end. There we go. That's better. Ah, tree. Will I make it? I won't make it for that one, I'll make it today. It's good enough, right? Yeah, some good air time. I mean, another one of the other classic DOS games I used to love that was racing. There's 2 of them that I used to play all the time. Was good old Outrun, and then it was Stunt Race or Stunt Driver, the one with the tracks that you can slightly edit the tracks, and you had a windscreen that exploded when you crashed into something. It like cracked, and the game would like stop. And Death Rally. Oh, I played Death Rally to death. I only had demo version, so what I did was on the demo version it only unlocks the first car. And I really want to end this combo because I want to. There we go. So Death Rally on the shareware version, you only had 1 car, but you had most of the tracks, and you could actually progress it. I think you could actually progress it to the point where you race off against Marked Man. No, thank you. You actually raced off against the main enemy on it, but you can't win him, of course. So let's swap out cars quickly. I've done my repair. And then there's a road rage here that we can try. The repairs is far from here. What's the name is far from here. I'll just do this road rage quickly. So Death Rally, you could put, it was basically almost like Burnout. You could drive cars off the road, but you can also put weapons on your car. You can upgrade the armor on the car. You can bribe the officials so that they kind of would give you tips on who would win, because they'll sabotage one of the races. And you'll win money per race, and you can then buy and upgrade your cars and stuff. But the shareware only had one car, so I just constantly used to grab that and play with it and play the same track over and over and over. So what I did was I estimated what the cost would be for the biggest car. Well, no, they showed you the cost for the biggest car, but they didn't show you how much the upgrades would be. So I estimated the upgrades, and I just played the game like constantly with this one car until I had enough money to actually buy the fastest car in the game. And then I thought to myself, okay, I can buy that, but I don't have money to upgrade it. So I kept on racing to upgrade it in the hopes that when the game finally came out, I could actually go out and physically buy the game, copy my save game over. I've got all of my money and Bob's your uncle. I got the game many years later. I mean, like by that time the game was like in second-hand shops and stuff. And guess what? Save game couldn't transfer. I've since actually lost my save game. So I definitely don't have that anymore. Come on, you. Get off the road. Come on. Man, I don't want to take a shortcut now, because a shortcut, when you're playing Road Rage, is a bit pointless, because you want to take down enemies. And when all the enemies are like not taking shortcuts, you can't take them down while you're busy taking a shortcut. And some of these shortcuts are very long, you know. There's the railroad one, which goes all the way around. I mean, we had 17 takedowns already. Finally, license upgraded. So that's what we want to get now, is I will need to get to a junkyard and I need to get that Yakumaza. You'll notice that the game, they can't name the cars anything because it's not licensed. So, come on guys, stop talking. Oh, there's another one. We can take that quickly. So I'm going to be outclassed. Let's see if with being outclassed, if I can actually still... still win it. I completely forgot what I was talking about. So you see, all of the other cars got an upgrade. I'm still on last generation's car. But in this mode, it doesn't matter much because I'm just like driving them off the road. They're a bit faster and stuff, but they try and pace themselves to your speed because the whole idea is they want to knock you off the road. But now it gets better as the game progresses. But I'm only at 2 out of 5 so far. Really need to use one of the other cars. So you see how far, much further along they are from me. Because I'm still like Class B car, or Class A, well, I think it was a Class F, the first level, you know. One minute 17, I can make it. There you go. Target achieved. Which hopefully this will take me back into the city somewhere. Technically that was a takedown, guys. It wasn't the AI, I like drove him into a car. So tell me in the comments what sort of racing games you guys like, if any. If any of them you can remember. I see that Big G mentioned there. He used to play League of Legends, best modern game ever. League of Legends is pretty cool. I'm too arrogant to play those sort of games because I just like attacking. So when I play it, I tend to just like go up against someone and my health points goes all over the place, and I just don't go back until I die, which apparently is a bad thing. You're supposed to like attack and then retreat, heal, attack again, retreat, heal. I just don't do that. Oh, I was talking about the cars in the game, now I remember. So you'll see that all the cars have different names, but you can clearly see that in the background that's, for instance, a Dodge or a Chev. Okay, and you get like Suzuki's and Mitsubishi's. Like that's most likely a Suzuki. And finally we are so close. But I don't know how to get off this highway. Oh, there's a thing to get off there. Geronimo! Haha. So you can do bikes as well. That's the thing. But the bikes are like strange. I think it was more or less just an afterthought that they decided, hey, let's put bikes in it. They're extremely fast, but not great. I'm probably going to keep the stream going for another 30 minutes or so, and then we'll be cutting it. Unfortunately, you can't skip this. You have to watch all your cars you've won fall from the sky for some reason. Christian said most games he ever enjoyed was playing from racing was Blur. Yeah, I played a bit of Blur. It's very nice. It's just like Mario Kart, just a modern one. Okay, finally. Okay, cars. I'm not doing the bikes. And here's my Suzuki. Clearly, if that's not a Suzuki, I don't know what it is. Oh, this is a stunt one. So the first thing we need to do is we need to kind of like take it in for repairs. So you'll see this car is extremely quick and extremely light. But the weird thing is to fill up the boost bar you have to like do stunts. I need to figure out where was the repair shop. Normally they're quite close to where the car place is. So I'll just drive here and just see. Oh, Mario Kart is a lot of fun multiplayer. Thank you. So there's a marked man here. Is there a place to get this piece of rubbish fixed? Burning root. There's a race there. Spray place. Come on. That's the one thing I disliked about this is you have to like map the entire city to find the most basic of things. So there's a garage there, so I'm guessing somewhere on this road. Should be a place that I can do repairs. Oh, we can always drive up to wherever that one is. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so let's find something to do. Burning root. There's another high jump area there. Stunt run. Can I do a stunt run in this? So you see now it gets more difficult. 54,000 points. So that's the one we want to hit, so we have to go this way. I kind of skipped out all of the cars, that's why suddenly there's this huge speed increase. I should have actually swapped cars quite a while ago. Okay, so about here. And then we need to aim for those blue lights. I want to use all my boost. Come on, where are they? There, I missed. Completely missed. This is going to be a failed attempt. Oh yeah, that's not... Well, physics. Because that's a thing. Not a failed run, but if the game didn't glitch out, then certainly it would have been a failed run. So now we have to be quite careful not to crash. Because we don't want this run to end. But also there's very few stunts here. So let's try and stay in oncoming traffic. We're already at 30,000, so we should be able to make this. If there's just one good jump. I missed the jump. 11,000. There's a jump. Not much of a jump. Ah, there's just a good jump. There we go. That's enough. Not bad. I thought we were not going to make this one. But we're already at 19,000 times 7, so we are way over the recommendation, or the minimum. I miss the fact that there used to be like trophies and stuff. $155,000 out of 34,000. 13 more ones. Race, definitely don't want to do that. I can do a Burning Man in this car. It's not the best car for that, but Burning Root, sorry, Mark Man, whatever you want to call it. It's not the best car for this, but this is the fastest one, so I might be able to drive faster. And this is a lot of turns. Why did I total out? Because I smashed the back of... That doesn't make sense. Normally it allows you to check traffic like that. Probably because it's a stunt-based car, doesn't have the weight to do that. Ooh, they're so gonna total me. Okay, which one? Hamilton. No, you don't. Ah. Come on, give me some boost. Could have actually done it for repair. I mean, you can't hear that beeping. It's the biggest problem. Oh, it's a nice area, this. Hopefully they won't mess it up for me. Oh, they're going to smack into me any second now. Yeah, there it comes. Once again, I can't check traffic with this car, so I'm probably going to have to swap it out for something a bit heavier. No, I might it. I think I'm going to cut this actually short to about 15 minutes from now, if nothing interesting happens. Burning root. Rice. The burning root. But apparently I can do that one. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so the burning routes basically is if you have a certain car, there's only one place where you can unlock it on the map. And then when you drive that route, you have to do the fastest time. It's very difficult. So once again, you have to listen for those clicks. See, like that. There is no way that I would have been able to take that. Okay, so where is that turn off? I mean, that's the weakest thing of this game is that if they just painted like an arrow on the floor, on the ground, that would have been awesome. So now I have to like go this far way around because I took one wrong turn. And this is no way going to be... Oh, I'll make it. They're pretty lenient. Barely make it, but I'll make it. 1 second to spare. By the way, guys, let me know what you think about the camera. Is it good quality or not? Race in front, I don't want to do a race. What's here? Nothing. No, nothing. Come on, give me something nice to do. Ah, I missed that. There it is. I'm coming for you, guy. You've got a nice slow car. Goodbye. Okay, so what's here? There's another intersection this side. Please give me a road rage or something nice. Burning route. So let's see, road rage, come on, burning route. Maybe it's burning route. No, marked man, I don't want to do that either. Road rage, finally. It's completely the wrong car for road rage, but who cares? Oh, okay, well, that sucks. It works if you actually watch the screen. I was waiting for that guy to stop talking. What the? Yeah, completely wrong car. So 6. That's doable. See, I want to win one of these. Save that one. Don't tell me I'm not going to complete my first road rage. After I was searching for road rage for like 5 minutes, I'm not going to complete it. 59 seconds and 6. I can do that. I can easily do that. Don't know about in this car, but I can definitely do that. Down you go. 2 out of 6, 58 seconds remaining. 3. 4. No, they're not giving me that one, even though technically I'm responsible for it. Come on, baby, we can do this. 50 seconds remaining, we can easily do 4. I mean, when it's not like we're doing like 50 like we're supposed to. Yes. I see that's what I was talking about just now, about actually going to get your car fixed. Race. Race. can't believe I failed that one because I didn't repair my car first. Stunt run. Here's a road rage. Road rage. I should be able to do this without repairing the car because they kind of kicked me out and repaired it for me. So let's see if you can actually do it that way around. I mean, that other one must have been a fluke. Yeah, fluke. Couldn't have gone bad all of a sudden out of nowhere, you know. Ah, suicidal driver. Wrecked. Oh, okay, so technically speaking, you must now find a... Oh no, you don't have to. They do actually repair you in such a way that you can carry on driving. Got you just in time, and they reset me to be nicely in the middle. Now, this car isn't suitable for road rage at all, but especially seeing as I can't shove the traffic. Who cares? Damage critical. I'm fine with that. 8. Hello, muscle car. Ah, I took myself out. Too sharp a turn. Let's just change the color. Why not? That's worse than the previous color. Come on, give me something nice. Nice black. So you can either have green or you can have blue. That sucks. And there's the auto repair. So if we kept on with that road rage, I probably would have hit the auto repair. That sucks. Ah, there's another road rage in front there. And I'm repaired. That's awesome. 7 takedowns only. That's going to be easy. Sorry if there's not much talking, guys. I'm just enjoying this quite a bit. I'm anyway going to cut the stream directly after this race is finished, so it's about an hour and a half long. To everyone that came in a little bit late, feel free to just rewind and watch the rest of the stream. And if you're not subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe. It makes a huge difference, and I like interacting, so feel free to tweet at me as well. Come on, I want to take him down before my time's up. There we go. So there's like 7 minutes left. I wonder if there's anything else that I can do in 7 minutes. Road Rage. Yeah, we'll do one more Road Rage. That other one was fun. Yeah, I should have repaired the car beforehand, but who cares? I'm fairly sure I can do 8 targets without repairing. Two in a row. Knock myself out. Out you go. I missed my repair place there, but who cares? I'm almost there, halfway there. I mean, as you progress, it gets like insane. Eventually, you get like, let's go back and hit the repair place. Eventually, you get like to the point where you start hitting like 40, 50 takedowns at a time when you've got like the F1 class cars. Haha, back in action. Now there's no excuses to hit that target. Oh. Old game, but I just can't understand why there's not more Burnout games. I mean, seriously guys, how can they not make something that's this much fun? So I need 2 more takedowns at least. Spin out. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked at the clock. Dumb idea. Oh, how much time is left? Let me look out on the clock and not look on the road. I love this game. Honestly, I do. I think I've got Blur. I think I'll install that and try that out a bit more. Because I didn't play it in depth. The effects and stuff kind of made me not want to, if that makes sense. Damage critical. Yeah. I'm not going to get there. I've got my numbers in already. What are you doing? Go. Do you know? What did you want to accomplish with that, huh? Just for that, I'll target you and I'll take you down. There. "10 seconds remaining and I'm damage critical anyway." But it just wrecks your fingers. I mean, oh, that hurts. That's probably why I'll limit these to an hour and a half. Ooh, vibrator controller. Okay. Let me... Yeah, so that's going to be the end of the stream. Save and quit. Yeah, so guys, those of you new to the channel, please rate, comment and subscribe. Well, we don't rate anymore, but just like give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and maybe if you really like my content, subscribe. It helps a lot if you subscribe to the channel. And let me know what the video quality is like, you know, if we put this full screen, you guys can see. So that's now with the new camera and with light there. So if I close that light off, you can see it doesn't look that great. With the light on, that looks pretty good. And I can even like do that if I want to get like insane frontal lights going. I mean, that's pretty darn good in my opinion. So from now on, you guys are going to see a lot more HD quality, which is a good thing. So I like high definition video. And yes, that's all from me, HP Zeta. This video should go on the channel shortly. So for those of you that haven't watched the whole thing, you can just click on it and play. There's At least one of you watched the whole thing from start to finish, which is awesome. Thanks, man, whoever you are. But yeah, that's me, HP Zeta, signing off.